right, I want to take a few moments to talk about tack reloads and speed reloads and use of cover. There's a lot of different myths out there. Let's put this in context. I've gone ahead and I've engaged someone. 1911, maybe 1 or 2 engagements. That gun is almost empty. A Glock, maybe 3 to 4 engagements. My gun's getting light. I may need to do a tack reload. Do I need to pop back behind cover here? My answer is your battlefield is going to dictate that. Realistically, if I put somebody down on the ground, what happens is I am not going to give up visual or a good shot or another shot on them to hide back behind my, and I don't want to use the word hide behind this piece of cover. I want to keep visual on them. So I can do a tack reload right now. Again, what I'll do, I'll simply come back. I'm going to go ahead and find a magazine. I don't go to my primary magazine spot. I go to where my, probably one of the back magazines in my gear. I'm going to bring it out like normal. And then what I'm going to do is slip it between my fingers. What I'll do now is bring it up to the gun. Push, pull, take this extra magazine, put it either back in my gear or somewhere I'm not going to use it immediately. I don't go to my sweet spot here. This sweet spot is for an emergency or a speed reload. So again, my gun's plussed back up. I haven't taken my eyes off the target. You can actually practice that. Another option here, say it was an emergency situation. You can simply just do a speed reload, get the gun back up on target. Now I got a plussed up gun. So again, I can watch downrange or I can get ready to move. Now I'm not going to lose a shot or my life over a partial magazine right there. I'll recover it when I have time. If I can, my battlefield says I can take my eyes off the target, I'll go ahead and take my eyes off, recover it. What I always want to do though is plus up my sweet spot back here, so I always have a magazine in that spot. I don't like to leave it dry. So again, if your battlefield dictates, go ahead, stay out here. Hit your reloads. You can do speed reloads out here. You can do tack reloads out here. It's actually pretty simple. A lot of instructors have made it a lot more complicated than it actually is. So again, let your battlefield dictate. If it's too much fire coming in, yep, I can pop back. But if I've dropped somebody or hit them, I'm going to stay out here and hit them again. Again, use of steel, I like to hit it twice. I want you to get a good fall through cover on steel.
Panteo.